The year 1995 may not seem so far away, but for coin collectors, the $1 coins from that year have a special place in history. Today, we're going to take a close look at the 1995 US $1 coin, exploring its design, its history, and its value in today's collector market. By the end of this video, you'll know why this modern dollar coin is much more than just pocket change. Let's start with the basics. In 1995, the United States Mint was still producing the popular Eisenhower dollars, and Susan B. Anthony dollars were long out of circulation. But the coin most collectors talk about from this year isn't a coin that was struck for daily transactions. It's the silver American Eagle $1 coin. That's right, the iconic bullion coin, made of pure silver, with one of the most beloved designs in American coinage history. Carries the date 1995. This is the coin that has caught the attention of collectors around the world. The obverse design of the 1995 $1 silver coin is something truly special. It features Adolph Weinmann's Walking Liberty, a design first used on the half dollar from 1916 to 1947. This is considered one of the most beautiful designs in U.S. coinage history. On the obverse, Lady Liberty is shown striding forward toward the sunrise, draped in the American flag, carrying branches of laurel and oak to symbolize civil and military glory. The word Liberty arcs across the top, while the motto, "In God We Trust," is placed to the right. At the bottom, the date 1995 is boldly struck. This imagery conveys strength, freedom, and optimism, a perfect message to carry into the modern era. Now, let's flip the coin over to the reverse. Here we find the heraldic eagle design created by John Mercer, the 12th chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. This side of the coin displays a majestic eagle with outstretched wings, holding arrows and an olive branch in its talons, echoing the Great Seal of the United States. Above the eagle's head are 13 stars, representing the original colonies. Around the edge are the inscriptions United States of America, 1 ounce, fine silver, and $1. It's a strong, patriotic design that reinforces the coin's role as both a piece of bullion and a symbol of national pride. But the design is just part of the story. Let's talk about the history of the 1995 Silver American Eagle. The program was launched in 1986 as a way for the U.S. Mint to offer investors and collectors a legal tender coin made of 1 full troy ounce of .999 fine silver. By the mid-1990s, the series had gained massive popularity. The 1995 issue came out at a time when both the bullion and numismatic markets were seeing renewed interest in silver. That makes this date a significant part of the series' early years. Now, here's where things get really interesting. There isn't just one version of the 1995 American Eagle silver dollar. There are multiple mint varieties. The standard bullion coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and they don't carry a mint. But the proof versions, which were specially made for collectors with mirrored fields and frosted devices, were struck in both Philadelphia and West Point. The 1995P proof, with the P mint, is particularly desirable because of its limited mintage, just over 438,000 pieces. Compare that to later issues, where mintages ran into the millions, and you can see why collectors prize this coin. But the holy grail of the 1995 $1 coins is the 1995 W-proof Silver Eagle. This coin was not available individually. It was only included in a special 5-coin set issued to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the American Eagle program. That set contained 4 gold American Eagles plus the 1-ounce proof Silver Eagle from West Point. Because the set was expensive, retailing for over $900 at the time, not many were sold. In fact, the total mintage for the 1995 W Silver Eagle was just 30,125 coins, making it the lowest mintage Silver Eagle of all time. Today, this coin is a key rarity in the series and one of the most valuable modern American coins. So what does that mean for value? Let's break it down. The standard 1995 bullion American Silver Eagle, the one without a mint mark, is generally valued only slightly above its silver content. With 1 ounce of pure silver, its base value depends on the silver market. If silver is around $25 an ounce, then that's the starting point. But because collectors want examples from every year, the 1995 Bullion Eagle typically sells for between $40 and $60 in average condition. In top-graded mint state 70, the price can go much higher, sometimes reaching several $100s. The 1995P proof Silver Eagle, with its far lower mintage, commands much stronger prices. A typical proof example may sell for $200 to $300. Depending on the grade and whether it comes with its original government packaging. In perfect PR70 condition, however, prices can soar into the thousands. That's the power of condition rarity in the modern coin market. And then, of course, we have the legendary 1995 W-proof Silver Eagle. This coin is in a league of its own. Even in lower proof grades, the coin often sells for $3,000 to $4,000. In PR70, it has been known to sell for more than $20,000 at auction. For a coin minted in the 1990s, that is an astonishing level of value. It shows just how much collectors appreciate rarity, beauty, and history all wrapped into one silver coin. So, when we talk about the 1995 US $1 coin, we're really talking about a series of coins that range from affordable bullion to ultra-rare collector's pieces. Each version tells a slightly different story, from the wide availability of the bullion strike to the exclusivity of the West Point proof. Together, they form a fascinating snapshot of the American Eagle program during its formative decade. Now, if you're thinking about collecting these coins, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses. With values this high, especially for the 1995W proof, counterfeits do exist. Second, if you're looking at certified coins, focus on those graded by trusted services like PCGS or NGC. Their holders provide assurance of authenticity and quality. Finally, think about your collecting goals. Are you assembling a full set of silver eagles by date and mint? Are you chasing the highest grades? Or are you just looking for a beautiful coin with a story to tell? Knowing your purpose will help guide your decisions. Before we wrap up, let's reflect on why this coin matters beyond its silver content and market value. The 1995 American Silver Eagle represents the blending of old and new in American coinage. It carries forward Weinmann's timeless walking Liberty design from the early 20th century, while also showcasing Mercanti's modern eagle, created specifically for this bullion series. It bridges the gap between the classic and the contemporary, reminding us that America's coinage is a living tradition, always evolving but always rooted in history. So there you have it, the design, history, and value of the 1995 $1 US coin. Whether you're holding a common bullion strike or dreaming of the elusive 1995W proof, these coins represent one of the most fascinating chapters in modern numismatics. They prove that even a coin less than 30 years old can carry stories of beauty, rarity, and remarkable value.